colorblind. Yeah.
Be delayed because of the Falcon Blade, but you also need a BKB later on. So that's my concern.
Yeah, I agree. I think Falcon Blade.
If he goes like BKB next into Blink Dagger and jump on top of the Drow Ranger, I think that'd be okay. But just play with the Storm Spirit so you have like 2 heroes that can get on top of her.
Double damage! Go with the ship.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a big deal.
I've seen this in game 2. Exactly the same thing. Like, the rest of the team makes a rotation, they get a big pickoff, and Gork just overextends and goes for the extra creep wave. But they manage to plant 2 observer wards in enemy triangle, so they can keep playing aggressive there.
Sails but good.
Radiant's courier has been slain. Dire's courier has been slain. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Finally a rotation from Wind Ranger. I've seen Wind Ranger players like keep disassembling their Maelstrom and keep the Javelin. Like, you use it for farming disassemble, get it disassemble, keep repeating it, and then you can still get a BKB. Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Touché.
It's a level 2x mark only.
Oh, my boy's in!
Dominating!
Oh, another shackle.
Killing spree!
I blow you a kiss.
Meanwhile, mid lane, Beaver will get the tower. I mean, they're rotating the heroes from the bottom lane. Glyph is popped.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, I agree. I think so too. And Drow at this league can do this for sure. Wow.
What if he decided to kill the tower and TP out? The thing is, he needed 2 hits on a mid tower, so it would probably get denied. This was a much better play.
The grip was used, just no stun.
Is that 2 hits, or am I wrong?
That would have been so close if he did 2. Would have been Chad though. That would have been. I mean, it was already a Chad move. Would have been a Giga Chad move if he did that. Yeah.
Stick charges.
Killing spree! Told you a storm was coming! Ha! Dominating! Double kill!
Very fast reactions from Gork using ulti immediately, which kept him alive. He also had 21 charges, popped it after. So they, like, it's one of the things where you need to decide in a split second if Medusa gets the ulti off, whether you go back immediately or you try to take the fight, because even at this point she is super tanky.
Yeah, speaking of split-second decisions, I mean, Excalibur focusing the Wind Ranger in that fight with his zip is 100% the only way that Gork survives there. Like, his target priority in that fight was amazing because he had Wind Run up and he had already used the focus fire on Gork, so he could have kept chasing and killed him if he had the grip on somebody else, but he knew. It's like, this is the only kill threat. I'm gonna save my Medusa.
Killing spree! Deluged!
Chillax also needs to be careful about taking another bad fight in the enemy triangle, because Dead Prophet ulti is gonna be level 2, the Ghosts double, and that means if they lose a fight, they lose a Roche.
Unloading. He's being so annoying, man. He sentry blocks the ancient camp, and he also walks in and body blocks that hard camp there. Such a pain. Yeah, I'm seeing the Yules more and more on Weaver these days. Good, you know, against the silence, but I also feel like there's an element of it's a support hero that just lacks a stun, lacks a TP cancel. It's like, what do you do if a Weaver is latched onto you? You just like run away from him, or you TP away, right? It's like Bloodseeker Yules or Bloodseeker Kratos. That's true. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I guess you're confident in your Wind Ranger's ability to eventually catch the storm, or you just think like, okay, my game is not necessarily good enough to go for an Orchid. I'm going to go for something that could be more defensive.
Before the break, I believe I saw Bieber going for full Bloodthorn as a first item, position 4. Was really surprised how well it worked.
Stupendous!
And it's great against Nyx Assassin.
Yeah, once again, more like disable without damage. 3-man stun.
Blood in the way. Not so safe harbor, eh?
That did not figure.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board. Yes, X marks the spot. Mega kill!
No more. I have failed the goddess.
And that fight on Kanka, usually we don't see that item often, but it's what kept them alive, and the boat buff, so they could reset. Great Torrent connects on 3, and also Drow Ranger managed to get the 2 good gusts off, knocking them back off, and yeah, just being uncontested.
Run aground. Unstoppable!
Amateur.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Every coin helps.
It's
Yeah, I mean, it's
half an item, I would say.
yeah.
That's one item.
That's an item. Yeah, that's two halves. I like the Scotty. Although, let's see, does he have any way to take up the silence?
Oh no!
Ooh, that's not.
Anti-combo.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you get. That's the punishment. That is the look of disappointment. Happens to the best of us.
Finally, MTD will have BKB for the next fight, so he can go in and focus that profit. This is why I liked Yule's into BKB build more, because you can protect yourself against the focus fire as well. But glad he's not going for Yule's after on that profit, straight into BKB, I believe. Yeah, just needs to finish off the recipe. We'll have it after this camp. A bit more gold.
Yeah, the BKB on Wind Ranger is super important in this game. We've seen how good the Jakiro stunts have been, and I feel like it's hard for him to walk in to any of these fights without just getting clipped by some sort of stun.
Oh, they have no vision. Lab?
Oh, bounty!
Zip zap. Pudding pop.
Okay, lose your 5 for the BKB reveal on Wind Ranger. He didn't use it, but you know that he has it now.
I'm over
He
here.
might be dead.
Killing spree!
Straight into Roche pit.
Double kill!
Middle tower is under attack.
Alright, Yule Scepter just paid for itself, by the way, on Weaver.
Pretty much. Oh,
And
there's another one.
Here we go again. Sets up for the shackle. Doesn't even need it.
Triple kill! Is on board.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, even setting up for the like wraparound into position shackle is not bad. It worked on the Storm there with Drow as well.
Step lively now.
But the nice thing about the Weaver Yules that I think makes a lot of sense is you throw somebody up and you just throw bugs on them while they're Yules. For some reason that works. It's very convenient. You get 2.5 seconds of bug minus armor.
That must be a bug, right? Just kidding. Sorry.
What?
Oh yeah.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He thought it was so funny.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, well, at least for
fortified.
At least Forsaken Oracle showed up to his match. That's one thing that he has going for him. He pays attention to schedules because he's an Oracle. Slowly but surely, the tower does go down.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Cats?
No, I hate it. Yes.
Cats musical? What?
Pale Horse went to a musical.
Oh,
Cats.
that's why.
Yeah, it was Cats. He was referring to Pale Horse. That was Arkosh right there, a bit of a reference. Anyway, looking back to Western EU instead of NA. Yep.
Double damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is
This
under
Drow
attack.
Ranger is gigantic, about to hit level 20. This is a free tier 2 tower. Scotty Finn, and you can't get close. That's the problem, and she's super tanky right now. They have ways of protecting her with the boat that we've seen. Yule Scepter, Disruption. They might even try to go for a high ground to see what happens when they start hitting it.
Axe is going to be sad. Pleased. Fight resumes.
Enemy now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Great shackle.
zap.
Oh God!
Double kill! Killing spree!
Here.
Dude,
Beautiful
Pablo.
spell casting there by Team Vault. Like not overlapping anything.
Yeah.
Like multiple man ice paths, multiple man impales, and also like Storm Spirit going in. They follow it up always with either a stun or an ice path on top of the silence from Death Prophet. It cost them 2 buybacks, but I would still say it shows some signs of life from Team Vault.
Yeah, the comboing is really nice, man. Even to start this fight, there was the double shackle on Excalibur and Gork, which should have been devastating, but Pablo was able to carapace on both of the heroes that were focusing the storm. So, like, not only does he hit these beautiful double impales throughout the entire fight, he also salvaged the fight to begin with. And here he's getting another pickoff.
New treasures.
Mega kill!
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see Windranger focusing Death Prophet because she is main source of damage. They have nothing that goes through BKB. All right, hold that thought. Yeah, just use your focus fire on Death Prophet in the fights. Protect your Drow Ranger because what Death Prophet wants to do is get on top of this Drow. She still has no Force Staff.
Unstoppable! Axes, please!
Not a place to be.
Now, he's really important for these fights, too. Like, we've seen how good the Ice Paths have been as a follow-up for, like, the Nyx Impales or the Storm Zip. He's all of the follow-up in terms of disable, and so him being dead is, like, let's see, what's the Rosh timer? Long time. So they're not really going to get anything from it. Tier 2, not a high ground push, though, or anything like that. The death was not in some, like, precarious position right in front of your base or anything. Yeah, he's getting there. Interesting, he didn't even go for a full vessel against Death Prophet in this game on Weaver. Figures that
they have enough damage.
They have enough damage, yeah.
Especially with the Drow. And
Drow Wind.
Windranger is focusing her lately, last couple of fights. I think it's also very important to share the Philly. I know you people don't like it, I don't like it either, but in this situation, I don't think like Shadow Demon getting an item, maybe he could have gotten it to Weaver a bit earlier. He still has that Aeon Disc, which is fine, which means there's going to be a disruption, but I believe Aghanim Scepter is a more value than SD having Aeon Disc. So you can share it. Whoever is closer to the item, you give it to him, and he farms it up, gives it back to you.
Yeah, I agree. I think that literally this entire gold lead comes from that Philly.
Yeah, that's 10k gold lead.
Yeah.
Big boy Philly.
Exactly. Big boy Philly. Hell yeah.
It really does not.
I'll take that.
Yeah, 600 gold every 10 minutes would, that would be like a third of Jakiro's net worth or more right now. So, he would, you know, be very pleased to have a Philly. Maybe he does, and they're just, yeah, just put it on the desk. She'll tire herself out. All right. Jakiro Enchanted Quiver. That's a chat item. Get that level 10 talent with the attack range. This guy's hitting, dude, that's a global right click right there.
Wicked sin!
Oh, man.
Is pleased!
has been slain.
Jenkins, thoughts on Jakiro's shard?
Broken. Amazing item. Sets up for Ice Path because of the mini stun.
Tower is under attack.
Great against percentage damage, HP, high HP heroes, which there's a lot of in Dota. Great item.
Monster kill!
I really fumbled with that.
Is pleased!
Language.
Thank you, it was a good explanation.
Thank you.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
For sure.
It feels good, yeah, it feels good. That hero does a lot of damage. That's an underrated core hero for sure. I think we'll see that a lot. Maybe come major time we'll see it a lot. There's no patch.
Fallen to the dust.
I wonder. I really do. They would be. No, Yules. He already used it.
Lodin now has a gem, so that means they can see Nyx Assassin, get a full control of the map, deboard the triangle, the enemy triangle, and just go for the pickoffs. This is the second Roche, which means not cheese, but shard and Aegis. Picked up the shard.
Middle tower has fallen.
Not so winded now.
Oh, okay. Stacking that minus HP regen and healing on top of the Scotty. Very nice. Does not stack additively anymore. That was... Or when you go negative, people would be negative. You could just make an
People were too negative about it.
They were on Reddit. You're definitely right.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Ags on Storm. That's going to be a big pickup. I feel like they need some crazy wombo combo in order to win this. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they can do it too. I think it legit can change the game. It's not one of those like unsalvageable games. It's not that huge of a lead at this moment. Gork even farming the enemy triangle. Bit of rat action going on. Yes, I agree. Very trepidatious of them. Also trepidatious picking up that sheepstick on Kunkka. Lacoste knows what that word means. He's going to explain it to us right now.
It means that if you are behind in Dota, that you should always go for higher tier item. Like always try to go for comeback item.
He's right. He's right.
Godlike! Axe is pleased!
You can see Storm Spirit just chilling, full mana, full HP. There's the ball lightning.
Oh,
There's his
man.
gone.
He's so close to the Ags. He needs 70 gold.
Yeah, there was a bit of a disconnect. He did not want to join a fight until he gets the axe, but the rest of the team got caught off.
Oh, this was so bad. Okay, he's gonna zip TP. Yeah, okay, now he's got the Ags. But unfortunately, you lose your Dusa. I mean, Death Prophet ulti, you know, you still have to be careful. Jakiro, Death Prophet, like these heroes do so much damage over time between their ults. There's a play to be made for sure, but Gork respawning soon. He'll be alive for the next push. Oh, but that's a DD. Okay, maybe he won't be. Oh, never mind, there it goes.
If you get time-lapsed while you have BKB on, your BKB duration should like get extra 4 seconds. Just kidding.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Wait, I'm realizing Windranger didn't have a BKB. That's just the fountain regen from the battle pass with his cosmetics. Holy shit.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, my boy, Akira.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Keep you safe.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Here I am. Over here. Where's the body?
Arrow fired is falling.
Killing spree! Please! Your admiral is on board.
They're so low.
Double kill! Dominating! Double kill!
Millions are alive with the likes of you.
Killing spree! Triple kill!
Our tower has fallen.
And then you can die.
Yeah, I think you said it really well, Cap. When they, or was it Synderen, one of our guys that is not,
not
that
us.
is not two of us, is they play the best when they play these aggressive type of lineups where they go in and make stuff done.